Alright. Today's been a day of colossal fuck-ups. Nice part is, I've got a fancy new ship that I can fly around with. Not so nice thing is, I don't remember what the hell I'm supposed to get. I'm supposed to get, I think I already got Candicium. So all we need is, Krozagan from Frosty Planets, and I don't think I can get them here. Oh, right. Before we go anywhere, I think this place has a Atlas interface, so let's get out of, well, let's get over to that first. 'Cause I don't think I've set foot inside. There we go. Yeah, there's some other, like, goodies here and there. Oh, pulse engine offline, insufficient fuel. Go frickin' figure. I just bought this ship. So, you know that ship that I spent the entire last episode, session, whatever, whining about? I got it. We now have 48 slots. Whoops, that's the wrong button. We now have 48 slots on this, on this ship that we can, fill with all sorts of goodies and crap. Anyway. However, for the time being, it actually is a nice looking ship too, which I'm really happy about. For the time being, let's bip into this Atlas interface, pick up what I can, and go from there. See, will I be uploading the GTA 5 footage? I upload almost every single bit of footage I ever record. The only exceptions are things that don't currently fit into my Tableau. I get a lot of people that like show up to stuff that are like currently series and stuff, and they're like, so are you going to be uploading this? Like, I bet, maybe, small chance, somebody's going to show up to this stream, or already has, and been like, is this going on YouTube? And it's like, yes. Yes, it will be going on YouTube, because everything goes on YouTube. There are actually some series that have not made it onto YouTube yet, that I have had in permanent backlog forever. What's a good example of a series that's been in backlog forever? Dungeon Defenders 2. I played Dungeon Defenders 2 like a year ago. And actually it's one of those series that I keep thinking, maybe I'll sit down and edit this tomorrow. And then I forget, but I also put out like 10 videos a day, so it's a little bit hard, along the way. There's a lot of language nodes in here. Then again, we've never learned much for Viking language, so this is kind of handy. But yeah, no, I save everything in reserve, mainly because, if I ever am, like, gone for a week, having, like, a full series just in backlog that I can upload whenever I want is such a nice thing. I did that with, World of Final Fantasy. I do that with this game, where I play for, like, hours and hours and hours, and then I have a backlog that I can just fall back on whenever I want, and it's wonderful. It's just a matter of, you know, time and editing and fitting it in. Because usually I just end up making more videos anyway, because I record more than I output. Which is mind-boggling, because I put out a ton of videos. It's fun, though. Especially because I'm playing with friends and stuff like that. Okay, I think that's everything. Looks like that's everything. Okay. And the Viking word for unacceptable. Do we get any cool recipes from these? We do! Module Sigma. Exosuit Companion. Increases user's health once primary systems have failed. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if exactly I'm gonna be able to make that. Oh, what? This guy's not giving me... Oh, it's not giving me warp fuel this time around. Well, that's okay. Do I have any more apple juice? Not much. Is it wrong to question this? I have crossed the orbits of countless stars in darkness unmeasured, yet the Atlas remains unchanged. My mission predestined. At each interface, an Atlas stone awaits me. Am I driven to gather them? But to what end? Or I am driven to gather them, but to what end? Perhaps there is only one great prism materializing ahead of me each time I pass. Perhaps my course winds up upon itself in a mad spiral. Have I come too far to turn back? Comply. The problem I have with this challenge is it just doesn't really... It doesn't really change anything, which sucks. And, like, I love the idea of these, like, you know, philosophical questions. I just really wish No Man's Sky actually went a little bit further with it. Oh well. Anyway, while we do this, let's... Oh, we did load the hyperdrive back up. Didn't realize that we loaded up with all of my fuel. Oh, that's okay. Anyway, so unless we're really lucky... What are we looking for? Korzagan. I don't think I have any of that here. Let's see if we can find some, Let's see. So we got another anomaly. I'll probably just go along that for the time being, unless we find any other anomalies along the way. Okay, so free exploration, path towards galactic core. I'll just keep going Atlas. Interfaces, it's usually about the same thing. Here. Can I go free? Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, because unfortunately I didn't get the model with the doubly upgraded. Okay, this looks green. Oh, wait, no. Right, I only go to red. Do you look red? No, you're yellow. You red? Nah, you're yellow. Fortunately, it's kind of hard to tell based on color here. I'm not colorblind, but it is a pain in the ass figuring out which colors are what, which stars are what color as I go along here. Because yeah, I'd like to stop by the red ones if we can. Where are we? Is this where we currently are? Current location. Okay. Because yeah, I can't do blue. Is this a red? No, that's a yellow. Unfortunately, reds and yellows look about the same to me. Which is hot garbage. Really wish I could see. I guess if we go here, and then we switch to free exploration mode, then we can see the lines. Okay, is that a red? No, that's a yellow. Fuck. Pain in the ass. Alright, fine. Let's just float around until I find a red star that I can actually go to. Hey, just look all similar. Oh, wait. This is one. There we go. Can I fly here? Too far to jump. Ah, damn. Alright, where am I? I've already lost myself. It's weirdly philosophical in a way. Okay. This looks like one. 3 planets. Let's give it a go. I don't really care where I go. I can just fly around and we'll just keep working on base upgrades. Yeah, I want to get the... Oh, hey! We lucked out, to some degree. I don't know if we're exactly going to be able to get some of these things. Let's head over to the space anomaly for the time being. Oh, I guess we're too close to it. Anyway. Yeah, let's bop in and see what I can get here. There's usually a good multi-tool, and they might give me something useful. Usually it's kind of hot garbage, which is a bit of a shame. I always find it so interesting how archaic this orb almost looks. Up until you get to this inner orb, and then it looks super futuristic. It's weird, but it's not like it really matters too much. Okay. So let's see if they have any goodies for me, because what we want to get is the recipe for the better warp reactors. But we might be out of luck there. Alright, so what do you got, Nada? Repeated visitor, welcome. Assistance again, return you to Atlas Control. Find Galactic Core, meeting, help on journey, decide. Let's see, Nada's is they reveal a Korvax priest somehow freed of the group mind. Now researching the origins of the galaxy, they express a bold theory that our entire reality is something else's experiment, a simulation. I want to laugh, then I remember the Atlas. Funny. Let's do resources. See if it gives me anything handy. Might just be warp points. Oh no, he does in fact give me tech. Good stuff. What about Polo? Polo, you got anything handy? Let's see, transmit language data. At least I've been pretty good with language data, so I should be able to just chuck him Adam. Ooh, ricochet. Not actually that helpful, but still. Alright, what kind of multi-tool are we looking at here? 12 versus my 13. I have not had a whole lot of luck with multi-tools lately, which sucks. Huh. The fact that this travels through space is even more amazing. See, I was thinking this is almost something like a fixed space. Like with the Atlas interface, every time you go to a different one, it's got, every time you go to a different Atlas interface, it's, okay, rubium. I don't know, do we have any rubium? God, I really wish there was a sort button for this. Let's go to the freighter. Probably gonna need a new freighter at some point. Oh, interesting. I can't transfer. Huh. Weird. Okay. I don't think I have any rubium. I've got pugnium. I got mordite. I don't have any rubium. Alright, let's head down to the planet's surface. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's head down to the planet's surface. And, let's see what we can get. That took me 3 more hours of grinding to get this ship. It was worth it, though. Probably. I don't know. Anyway, what we want to do is bop down here, grab just a couple armloads of rubium. I really don't care too much about this thing. I just want to... Holy crap, what is that? I don't know what that is, but it's big, it's red, and it looks worth grabbing. It's probably the most useless thing I could get along the way here. There we go. Okay. What do you think of the update? You think it's a good start? I think so too. Wow. Well, I found the rubium. It's huge. I don't know if we need it, but I might as well grab, like, as much as I can grab. I don't know. Like, on one hand, I think the update is kind of a little bit too little too late in a lot of cases. However, as a kind of patient person that knows if I wait, good things will probably come with this game, I'm okay. I'm willing to remain hopeful that, like, they'll actually make this game decent. Because, like, in my opinion, No Man's Sky has always had kind of, like, this interesting potential. It's not amazing, it's not mind-blowing, it's beautiful, and the core gameplay is actually pretty solid. The problem is, ultimately, it's an indie team trying to tackle, honestly, one of the largest ideas possible. Unfortunately, like, I think the biggest problem with this game isn't the fact that it's lack of content, it's that the content that already exists in the game is kind of boring. Even with the new update, all it does is it forces you to go out and grind for some new resources. Which, I mean, is kind of fun. I like having goals all of a sudden. I think that's kind of a nice thing to have me do. The issue is, like, the planets are still super dull. And that was always one of my, like, main complaints here. Like, what's a good example? Like, I think the game needs, like, really deep valleys and trees and mountains and shit. Like, have you ever seen Minecraft on some of the, like, really fucked up worlds where it's just, like, there's just, like, nodes and mountains and trees that... It doesn't make sense. The whole thing is a mess. For me, that's what I want No Man's Sky to slowly push towards. And I really like the building setup. I think that's, like, super solid and really enjoyable because I would really enjoy being able to build, like, kind of an idyllic base on a really pretty world. The problem is ultimately a lot of them feel really barren. Or when they're not barren, they feel weirdly too populous. I stopped on a planet, like, a couple hours of gameplay ago, and it was just covered in animals. There was, like, 50 of them. It was weird. It didn't make any sense to me. Because it's like, I will go through planets and not see a single life form, and then I'll get to a planet and it's just like, somebody let loose the petting zoo over every square inch of this area, and that weirds me out. I don't know what to think about it apart from just like, this feels wrong. Wow, rubium is worth a lot of money. But yeah, I don't know. Ultimately, it's not like a big deal. It's not going to bother me too much that that these aren't in yet, but it does mean that my interest in the game is lacking. And I really just wish they had added some of those things first, or focused on, oh shit. Life support is low. Luckily, I'm swimming in thamium, so I don't have to worry about that. But, yeah, so ultimately it's one of those where I just want to, I want to see these planets not only, like, have shit to do on them, but I also would like them to look nice. And I don't think they look nice enough. That's my biggest complaint. Everything else I can live with. I like farming for freighters, though I wish that money making was a little bit more automatic. I guess I could have made a farm and gone from there, and we'll probably do that. But like, it would be really nice if I could set up like an automated mining platform to just hover over this thing and just chew it up. I think that would be kind of fun, because right now mining this thing is kind of painful. Then again, I've got like 500-600 of it, so I probably don't need that much more rubium. Should probably charge this thing. Yeah, let's charge it. I got plenty of thamium for it. I assume one of these is going to need it. Along the way. Yeah, the other thing I'm looking for, right now, apart from, like, weird rare resources, is I actually really need to get my hands on, yeah, I didn't pay attention to what the other resource was from this planet. I really need to get my hands on, thamium. Are we in luck? Does this have more of this stuff? It does have antrium. Good. I don't think I need much antrium, but might as well grab as much as I can, seeing as it's available. Something needed antrium. Might actually be something I can make. Well, we've got a decent supply right here, so I'll grab it when I can. Okay. But I don't know. I'm not gonna say I hate this game as much as everybody else seems to hate this game. But I still really want them to patch it, like, 5 more times, and then it'll probably be good. Because what they did do with this patch, like, the building is awesome. It's just a little bit bare bones, and it's really hard to get to. Alright, so what else do we get around here? Actually, not a whole heck of a lot. Honestly, I think I've got more than enough, Jesus, I have more than enough rubium. We've got a fair amount of candesium. We've got a decent amount of mordite. Okay, can I get into my freighter? I should be able to get into my freighter. Huh, it's not letting me transfer my freighter. Oh, you know what? I wonder if my freighter has to be in orbit. It might have to be in the same system. Ah, it does. There's our answer. Did they fix this? Oh, they did. That's good. Okay, convergence cube. Gek charm? Gek charm. Unfortunately, I don't have a big freighter, so this is a bit of a mess. That's okay. Copper. Nice thing is I'm going to be sitting on a fair amount of rare resources. I do love the fact that they have freighters in this. The freighters are probably my favorite part of this entire patch. Just because extra storage space that I can transfer to whenever I feel like. That's a good feel. Okay, oh, right. Corvex Convergence Cube. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of the Carite sheets. We don't need them. I can make those mad easy. Okay. Yeah, they do need to get out of the whole grinding phase. This game is painfully grindy, and that's not a good situation. Okay, so what can we make with this? I can make the health module, but that's not very useful. Membrane Sigma, not good. So, nothing there. What about craft product? Voltaic cell. Does require antrium. That was used for something that I needed that I've totally forgot. Did I need copper wire for anything? I don't remember. And we can make non-ferrous plates. Okay, where's my ship? There's my ship. I think I've got more than enough of what I need, plus some. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. No. There's a source of plutonium nearby. I'm always gonna pick it up. Makes my life a lot easier. Anything else around here that I absolutely have to go for? A little bit more. Alright, I think I have the advanced mining laser, so I can actually get this. Titanium. Wait, I don't have the advanced mining laser? What? Oh, maybe I never made it. There we go. Aha! So now I can pick up titanium. Whether or not that's a good idea, I have no idea. I don't know how much I need it. Fortunately, I don't see a whole heck of a lot of it around. But I'm gonna assume it's kind of completely useless, and honestly, I think I can buy it, too. Okay, let's get back down to the ship. I really like this ship design. It probably flies like ass compared to a good fighter, but still. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's go up to the freighter. I gotta refresh my memory. Unfortunately, every single time I play this game, I kind of totally forget how to, what all of my goals are. I wrote down like a couple of notes, but at this point they're just cryptic to me. Because it's one of those where I only play it every couple of days. Which, that's, I mean, ultimately just an unfortunate consequence of my, my YouTube style. If I could... What the hell is my pen? If I could, I'd actually play everything... I'd play one thing straight until I get sick of it and everybody else gets sick of it. There's my pen. Just because it would make it so much easier, for everybody, you know. I'd sit down and... Every night I'd play a couple hours of one game. Unfortunately, that is a very bad plan when you're a YouTuber, because you don't get to have anything. Okay. So what did you need? So he needs the Korzagan. Okay. Yeah, I actually really like the fans on the ship. They look cool. I'm probably not going to be replacing it for a while. If I come across a crash ship that looks amazing, I'll be happy. So you need... circuit boards from Science Terminal. I think I remember that. And Science Terminal needs... what exactly? You didn't need the Candesium, did you? Oh, sac venom. Okay. So apparently sac venom can be found randomly? Okay, let's look up sac venom. Sac venom, non-stackable, trade commodity. From sea urchins. Urchin-like creatures found on planetary surfaces and underwater. Like other high-valuable, non-stackable trading commodities, some planets have an abundance of these. Can also be harvested by growing bloodbane on the, Okay. So... we need to find an oceanic planet. Because it'll be easier. I also gotta keep my eyes out for... let's see. I really want to come over and check this guy out. He might have either of these supplies, though it's very unlikely. What the hell is this thing? This ship looks weird. But yeah, we need a farmer. I want to see how much this ship is. Yeah, okay. I have no interest. I mean, part of it is I really should only look at ships that are actually good, because at this point I've maxed it out. We don't need anything better. But yeah, so it's a plant I can get from the farmer. Oh, he does have calcium. Well, it's very rare, and he sells a ton of it. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna see if I can make some storage boxes. Because if I can actually offload some of these rare resources... How much money do I even have left? I got 2 million. Might do a little bit more grinding. Don't go find a planet with it. Hard to get on a planet. Just get the questline for the farmer. Okay, well, anyway. So we want to do, not cuboid rooms. Not decoration. Ah, containers. Okay, we need 50 iron and 2 voltaic cells. Okay, I knew I needed voltaic cells for something. Should have enough antrium. Can I make more? Nope, I can't. Okay, whatever. So where do I put these? Whoa, these are huge. Do I put them at the end of hallways, or do I have to put them in a cuboid room? Okay. Well, let's cancel that. This. Delete color mode. Let's... delete that. Okay, cuboid rooms. Can I do this? What? Oh, cuboid room flooring, cuboid room place. Not enough resources. Oh shit, I'm out of iron. Okay, this is cool. Except for the lighting in here is all sorts of fucky. Alright. Control delete. Alright, that should give me enough iron. So why can't I make this one? Not enough resources. Huh? Where the hell am I? What? Limited to 1. Where is my other one? Oh no. Well, I had one of these. Alright, I guess we have to go talk to Commander Fajoa blah blah. Because apparently it's downstairs. Well, that's unfortunate. Also, apparently sac venom is the rarest commodity in the game. Alright, well, luckily I got some more antrium from this. Okay. Yeah, so apparently what happened is, I made the storage level 0 or number 0 or whatever. And it's somewhere in my base. Me trying to put it down has made an invisible room outside of my current build area, which means I don't know where it is and I won't be able to find it. Luckily, I've got enough supplies to make a second one, so it's not a big deal. Okay, there we go. I'll just place that there, and we're good to go. So how much space does this thing have? Not much. Oh, that's fine. Perfect for stuff like that. What else do we have? Let's see. Gravino balls. Fervidium. Antrium rubium. Yeah, most of this stuff I can probably just drop over. Oh, Gravino balls. I don't even know if we have a use for most of this stuff. Anything else? Antrium. Do I have enough? Here, I'm gonna take this back. We're gonna make another one of these. There we go. What else do we have in the ship? rubium, probably. Mordite, candesium. Anything else that's particularly not necessary? Viking daggers. Yeah, so what I can do is, oh, it is Gravitino balls. Huh. But yeah, I'm just gonna load these up with the useless garbage that we don't need that much. So if I decided I'm gonna keep my base mobile, or am I just looking for a good planet to park it on? Definitely the latter. I like... Oh, I have a Gragara. I don't need a Gragara. I like the original planet that I'm set down on, but I don't like it that much. So it's one of those where, yeah, I'm probably just gonna stay interstellar hobo for a while. At some point I'll find a planet that I actually like. But right now, I would prefer to just stay as mobile as I possibly can be. At some point I'll find a planet that I like. Anyway, seeing as the venom sacs are much easier, sac venom are much much easier to get via the farming quest line, we're just gonna go do farming stuff. That'll be easier. Okay. Unfortunately, we have to find a Gek system. I really wish you could scan specifically for stuff like that. Like, you know, you could scan for who's here, what resources are probably around, stuff like that. Be nice. Wow. You are cripplingly stupid looking. Hey, it's Gek. Let's see if we get lucky. One of you guys. Okay, first I'm gonna grab the carbon. Ah! Wow, that hurt. Alright. Are you not speak? You can't. Okay, Captain. What do you do? Hey, it's a farmer! His face looks amazingly bad. But we do have a farmer. Okay. No one will serve your farming needs better than I. I don't have an agricultural terminal built. What? Ah, crap. Alright. Alright, so I found the guy. I just need to make the thing. Okay, wait. They're adding a car/buggy to this game? Oh, damn. That'd actually be pretty cool. I'd be down with that. Alright. Wow. Alright. Turns out, I swear I made that farming terminal, but I must have missed it. Alright, please tell me you guys sell iron. So we're in the right place, we just have to get the right resources along the way here. Unfortunately, I think I might have to go down to a planet and stuff like that. Let's see. So what criteria do I have for a planet? Honestly? I don't know. Grass. I want to live on a moon. I want there to be grass. Ah! Yeah! Okay, we need to bust up some asteroids before I land on this sucker. Crap. Guess I just gotta go a ways a bit. And we'll show up. I do really wish there was asteroid belts that you could see instead of them just randomly showing up like this. Alright. Candesium. Which I should have some amount. Okay, yeah, no dice. We need Korzagan, but luckily Korzagan's the kind of thing that we can also pick up via farming. I just need to grab some iron while we're out here. Because I am completely out of it. Apparently, I'm not close enough to these. Okay. Oh, emerald. Kinda useless, but whatever. You know what would be really cool is if you could have like a freighter route for star systems. You load your thing up with enough fuel and just be like, buy these things here and sell these things here and stuff like that. That'd be nice, though honestly, considering how like minimal this game's economy is, that'd probably be so ungodly cheesable that they'd never do it.